Hello, Paul Hamilton here. I wanted to show you a little playground that I've been working on that I hope to release pretty soon. It's called Code to Learn, which is a bit of a flip on the concept of learn to code. And if I just press on it, I guess the concept of this is actually looking at, before kids actually learn to code, they start to look at the areas where code can be useful. And this really targets the digital technologies curriculum as the ACARA document. And I hope this will be the first chapter of many specific kind of curriculum areas that we can actually use code through. So this one here is looking at data tables. And one of the big things in the digital technologies curriculum is the ability to, as it says there, acquire, validate, interpret, track, manage different types of data. So this one's looking at the power of function. So if I actually tap here and start typing, let's get our keyboard up, we might look for the top rain from the table. And if I actually run my code there, what it does in the table properties there is it changes it to the top 4. And actually down the bottom there, you can see the locations of the top 4 rainfall for the month of July in Australia, which is pretty cool, I think. So if I actually get rid of that and we select a different function here from down the bottom, if we look at by temperature and we run that code, you can see that the list is slightly different. And we can start to look at how the power of functions can start to look at acquiring and looking for data of specific fields and so forth. So I'll just reset that. I'm really excited that this is going to be looking at kind of different subject areas. The next one I'm going to be looking at the arts and then maybe digital storytelling and really highlighting to our students the ability that code can do to actually create content and to analyze content before we actually start looking at actually learning how to do it. And I think this kind of hopefully fulfills a little bit of a niche in the market there where it's not just learning to code, but we're actually coding to learn some things as well. Paul Hamilton here, signing off.